Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me a video. The gentleman does a great job, but he doesn't speak, and it's kind of hard to make this pattern, which is kind of unique. So I'm basically copying what he did, but I'm giving some words to it, and we need to make this right here. So if you want to take a screenshot of that right there, that'll save you some time if you want to draw this. I'm going to get the Polygon tool set on six-sided, and I'm going to draw a polygon. Now, it's easier if you use something to round it off. So with my ratio lock, I'm going to make it 12 inches. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate, and I'm going to make the next one 6 inches. We need 3. We only have one middle part. We need 3. Let me zoom in here. And we're going to go to Effects and Blend, and we're going to blend them two times. That'll give us the 3 pieces. Now, I want to go to Object and break the blend apart. This doesn't make any sense, but I want to go to Object and Ungroup. And then I want to go to Object and Group, because 2 of those were in a group. Now, if we take our parallel dimension tool and go from right there and start moving it and go to that one, we got 11 inches, which what helped us in our math. So I'm going to set my nudge factor on 11 inches. And I'm going to make a control or hit the plus key on the keyboard, and that's exactly what we want. Now the next one's kind of easy. So I'm going to make a duplicate of it. I'm going to move it out of the way. And I'm going to grab, let me zoom in here. I'm going to grab that with right there with that 4-point cross and have it go to there. So that's what we want. And I think this is where they're having trouble. It's the top is different than the bottom. If you look, the bottom only encases one, where the top one, all 3 of them. So we're going to take these, Control G to group them, Control D to duplicate them, and I'm just going to nudge them down. I need this cross section to be right there. Whoop, I didn't get it. Let me zoom in here. I think this is where the gentleman lost him, trying to draw that. So that's what we need. Now I'm going to group this together. I'm going to go in and hit P. Doesn't really matter. I'm actually going to reduce it. And then the other key trick is to take a rectangle, and that's a centerable item, because it's a 3-sided. Go from center to center to center. So now we have a rectangle, and that's exactly what we needed. And this is a half, if you can see, because when we double it, it'll be there for us. Now I'm going to actually bring this, I've only done this once, so I'm going to bring this in to kind of give me a guide. So we're going to start in the middle. It's a little bit confusing because this whole thing is really just the middle part. So let's take the Smart Fill tool and let's fill in. Okay, before I do that, let's group all this together. That'll help us get rid of it in a minute. Smart Fill tool right there. I'm going to use black. Right there, there, and then all the way around. Okay, that part's done. Now here we want to go there, and just in this half. And then we want to go to the bottom. But then we need to add this and this. And we're going to go here up the half, and you'll understand the half in just a second. So that's what you want to do, and if you want to take a screenshot of that. Now, here's the key. Because I grouped it all together, I can move it out of the way. Now, we can make this any size we want. I'm going to go ahead and weld them together. That way, all the little pieces will be solid. Now, we can make this any size we want, really. Let's reduce it. But we want it something easy, so let's make it, with our ratio locked, we'll make it 3 inches. So now let's set our nudge factor on 3 inches. Control D and make a duplicate, move it over. And see those two halves now have made a whole. And we got that. Take this and go ahead and Control G. And if you look, it's only 4.566 tall. So we're going to go 4.566 on our nudge factor. We're going to Control D and make a duplicate. And look at that. That easy, that quick. Now, it was a little, I even had to watch his video a couple of times, and it's a little, when like a lot of people, one of my videos when I'm talking, I think it makes life a lot better. Now, I actually did some color fill to this, and how you could do that is with this being a group, hold down the Shift key and double click on your rectangle. I'm going to move the rectangle out of the way, and I'm going to make it that light blue. I'm going to put it back. I'm going to go to Object, Order, Back a Page. Now with it selected, and you can see you've got it selected down here, get your interactive fill tool and just wipe across, and then you can do anything you want to with it. I'm going to kind of mimic what I got there. I'm going to go blue on the outside and a lighter blue on the inside, and maybe even a green. And you can move these around. You can actually turn this and have them come at an angle. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and put a yellow right in the middle. Pretty unique pattern. I love it. So I hope that helped them understand a little bit. And thank you for watching.